Oh, there we go. We're live.
We are live.
I don't know if Colton is still here or not. Slacker Stacker, how's it going, buddy? And everybody knows Tomoko's Enterprise, better known as Dean Lorman. He's that guy over there on the other side of me, whatever side he's on.
Hello, everybody.
Doesn't look like we got a big, huge show. We got 4 people over there.
Already.
3 thumbs up already, too. Holy moly.
You were cooking.
If you build it, they will come.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 5 viewers now. Hey, Dean Shoot. Go Bear
Shoot. Hi.
Yeah, I was, he put a video up of that roller coaster in the West Edmonton Mall, and I was teasing him about not riding it, and he says they were right in the front. Braver than I am. Hey, Corn Dog, how's it going?
Well, that's the only place to be on a roller coaster.
Right up front, yeah. That way, people are puking, it's going the other way.
Exactly right. It's all behind you.
Hey, Mateo, man, how's it going? How's the weather in Toronto? Dean and I were just talking. It's +3 here, and he said it was about the same over there. So. And I got the makings of a giant headache for some reason today. I was probably staring at this damn thing too long.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Oh, well.
Well, I just stick with this. Maybe we can fix you.
Oh, yeah. I know how to fix it, too.
Yeah.
A pair of these.
There you go.
Hey, Slacker Stacker.
Hello, Slacker.
I don't know. Is he here? Hey, Dixie Silver Miner. How you doing?
Good evening.
Another one of the newer pourers on YouTube. Well, he's new on YouTube, I think. Ooh, look at that. Going to +13 tomorrow.
Yeah, I just had a quick chat there with Dixie this afternoon. Welcome him to, the community.
Hey, Silver Crazy, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Pops, how's it doing? You want to get in this thing here, Pops? I'll deposit it at the usual place. There we go. And then we do that.
You have the power.
There you go, Pups. I sent you a PM. Hey, Scully's in the house.
Hello, Scully.
How's it going, Scully?
Howdy, howdy.
How's the
weather? He joined us.
Sunny California.
Rainy California today.
Is it? Damn. Yeah, I don't feel bad for you,
though. It rained, and I think it was like 68 degrees.
Yeah. See, that's why I don't feel bad for you.
Perfect.
68 degrees, and they're probably walking around, Dean, with sweaters on, and
I just walked out to the bar, so
it was shorts nice. And yep, got it.
Hey, Christopher Sanchez.
That's better than the fires, eh, Scully?
Oh yeah.
And the post office got some business on Friday, by the way, Scully.
Awesome, thank you, Mike. I greatly appreciate that.
No problemo. No problemo at all.
Excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, you and me both. I hope it just goes straight to where it's supposed to.
Yeah, me too. That'd be nice. Hopefully it'll bring a smile.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll bring a smile. There you go, Mateo, man. 68 is 20 Celsius. God, yeah. Hey, there's Pops.
I don't even keep my house that warm.
No, me neither. 19.
Yeah,
How's it
18,
going,
19
Pops?
is fine.
It's good.
Good.
I got some new silver
Yeah,
and
silver
gold.
hair.
You got some new silver.
Yeah.
You want to show it to us?
Well, it depends on what everybody wants to do.
Well, just
I don't want to trounce on the.
there's Slacker Stacker. Hey, Colton Scory. Okay, Pops, I put you on the big screen so you can show us what you got.
Yeah, on the big screen. Oh,
You're big time now.
I'm important. I got some constitutional silver here.
Oh, those
Ooh,
are always great. Whoa.
Holy snot.
I got. Wait, let me.
Some.
You got 28 bucks worth of quarters.
Wow.
I got. See, it's like you don't have to buy from Provident or AppMax, or sometimes you go to your local auction and buy stuff.
Absolutely. Are those the big pile quarters?
Yeah, those are quarters. Let's see, I got.
Nice.
4 with
What do I got?
7 with 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of 4 times 4.
28 bucks. Hey, is that your grill sitting there?
That is a grill. I got it at the same auction.
Yeah, I didn't know you wore one of those.
I don't, but
You could.
this is 10 karat gold, and it's 3.2 grams,
Jeez.
and it costs 26 bucks plus a 15%
Man,
buyer or
how could you be
auction fee.
vain, eh?
Huh?
How could you be so vain?
Oh, I'm not. I'm just
I know, but I mean to get one of those made. I don't know if vanity or stupidity.
I don't know, but there's a bunch for sale on eBay, and yeah, I mean, like I spent like $27 for it, right, with the fee, so it'll sell on eBay for like 70.
That's crazy.
So I got like 7 Mercuries. They're pretty slicked out. Got 2 standing quarters, and they're slicked out. And I got 1 walking half. It's slicked out. But I got the silver for less than spot. Not much less than spot, but
Hey, it's still cheap then.
yeah, like $11.50 a dollar. So that was like
That's not so bad.
1 stack is $11.50, right? So yeah, I did good. I mean,
Not bad at all.
so it's amazing. I don't know whether you can tell from the camera, but these 4 stacks are 1964s mostly,
Wow.
right? Look how much thicker this stack is than these 3 rows,
Yeah,
mostly 1940s and 50s.
that are all slicked out. Yeah.
They're like well used. So like these
Look at
3,
the stories.
yeah, these 3 are like way thinner than these 4 rows.
Yeah. But they're worth exactly the same.
Well, yeah, to on eBay or whatever, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Darn.
silver and a gold grill.
And a gold grill. Well, there you go.
Is that solid gold or is it just gold plated, the grill?
It's 10 karat dental gold,
Haha.
which is, I don't know, if you go to goldcalc.com, I don't know if y'all use that website. It's free. goldcalc.com. And you just punch in the, 14K or 10K or 12,
Is
9K, whatever.
is dental gold worth less?
No,
No?
it's gold.
No, it's 10 karat. It's gold. It's just where it came from.
Still the same?
Yeah, 10 karat is 0.400, something like that.
I've offered dentists, 4.9 silver over the years. They won't touch it.
No.
And then I
Yeah, I
got
think the reason why they use 10 karat is because 10 karat is extremely hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the hardest, yeah.
this
It's
is
the hardest
a
in the United States. Other countries actually go down to 9 and 8 karat, but the U.S. is lowest is 10.
actually I've had a Waltham pocket watch that was 9 karat, but it was made in 1880. So
I got a very, very old watch chain that's 6 karat.
Wow.
This is gold
Comes from Britain.
gold-plated sterling with topaz bracelet.
There you go.
Yeah.
Looks like you had fun.
Yeah, I mean, when you can buy like $300 or $400 worth of silver for less than you can buy it on Provident or APMEX, why not?
Might as well do it, yep.
So I did.
Nice, yep.
And the gold, that was like 1/3 the price of spot. So that's a good deal.
That's just a straight up no brainer, that.
Sweet deal.
Even though it's kind of a weird piece, it needs to be kind of cleaned out.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in my mouth.
There's probably some leftover gingivitis in there.
Hey, Dean, are you able to read the side chat?
No, I haven't figured that out yet.
Okay, Dixie Silver Miner says, Tomoko will have yo check put the message.
Okay,
So maybe
I will do that. I finally got the bell to work.
there you go.
And now every morning I'm looking at 50 emails.
That'll teach you.
Well, I guess I love a lot of people.
Hey, there's a friend. Haven't seen him for a coon's age.
Hello, a friend.
How you doing, Joe? All right. I believe Silver Supplement will be here shortly.
Oh, good.
So, Scully, you've been spreading skulls around pretty good lately.
Yeah, and actually,
Nice.
I don't think I've ever been this swamped with poured silver. We've gotten a ton of purchases. I think I've sold 5 or 6 skulls in the last 2 days. Several of the Bigfoot feet.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden,
Goodness.
boom.
That's a lot of pouring.
Hey, Silver Wolverine, he's in the house. Colton Scory's in the house. And if you guys aren't subbed to Colton Scory, do me a favor and go over there and sub to him. He's a young Canadian numismatist, and he probably follows a lot of your channels.
Gotta like
Nobody
that.
watches my videos, so he can join the crowd of no watchers.
He's just a young fella,
Young.
and he's
Well, we need to-
Canadian, so he's got to be nice. Eh?
There you go.
Yeah.
Got to get them educated.
That's right.
Well, a friend didn't recognize my avatar, huh?
I'm gonna have to figure one of those out.
What's that? Oh, an avatar.
Yeah.
Well, you got one. You got your
icon.
your Tomoko symbol is your avatar.
Yeah, and the little Akita dog, I guess. Figuring out how to get it blown up, and
Oh,
I'll get CSS to build it for me. He's pretty cool at that stuff. Which,
Yes.
by the way,
yes. Hey, Rich Rocco, how's it going, buddy?
Mr. Rocco.
Hey, Rich.
There you go. Got your CSS shirt on. I got my bear shirt on.
There you go. What a community.
I'm waiting for the black one.
That'll be nice.
Silver Wolverine. He bought a Sovereign yesterday. That's right. I saw that. He got a good deal. He got, I believe, 10% eBay bucks or something, and 2.75% back on his credit card.
Wow.
Ooh.
There's a lot of good deals right now.
Yeah. I got a Samsung S8 for free on Black Friday.
That's what you're saying. That's a pretty sweet deal.
I got a new set of permanent markers.
Yeah, I got a $1,200 phone, and they gave me $100 to boot. So I was a happy camper.
For free.
For free.
That's always good.
Yep.
Free is a very, very powerful word.
Oh, yes. And I got to pay my phone bill every month anyway, so I might as well have a bloody new phone to use.
How long did it take you to set it up?
Oh, it's going to take a while, probably. I haven't got it yet. I still got the old. I still got the old iPhone. And I got to trust Canada Post to deliver it.
That's another issue.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Well, I'm hoping they get yours before Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Friday.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Is it cull silver or silver hair? Pops, do you collect half dollars?
I don't collect them. I just buy them and stick them in the safe.
Mateo Man says, I'm confused. Is it cull silver or silver hair who collects U.S. halves? If you're talking about the gold ones, it's cull silver, definitely. Christopher Sanchez says, I picked up a $60 white water pump with a lifetime warranty. He's wrenching on his Jeep.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot lately too with my Jeep. I don't know what's going on with it, but it seems like every other week I gotta put some money into it.
You know, I had a Jeep Wagoneer, and I can't remember what year it was, but I had that thing.
Man, you're tough.
I think 6 years, and I changed the oil in it 3 times and never put a nickel in it.
Well, that's the way we've been for 8 years, and all of a sudden, this last 6 months, I probably dumped $400 in it.
Oh wow! But I'll tell you that,
which actually is not that bad, but
it would plow through 2 feet of snow like no problem. Just go. It was nice.
We had one up in a mine up just north of here, and I don't think it ever got an oil change. And it didn't matter. 40 below, you went out, stuck the key in, it went rumph.
Yep, that's exactly it. It sounded like it was just going to die, and then it started.
Yeah, hadn't been plugged in for 2 months. It's crazy good. And you couldn't, the thing would climb trees if you could keep the bark on it.
Colton Story wants to know, does anyone go metal detecting?
I do a little bit.
Well, there you go, Colton. Silver Hair Stacker does a little bit. You ever find anything, Pops?
Not a whole lot. Just I don't know. My county has only been around since the mid 1800s, so I don't find any of the old stuff.
One day.
Hey, Taz, there's Silver.
And there's Taz.
That's what that noise was. Silver Supplement coming in.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Not much. We're just talking about how many $half Pops is stacked up.
Hello, Mr. Supplement.
Howdy.
No, we weren't talking about Pops $half. He doesn't want to talk about him. So. Hey, Taz.
Oh, these are quarters.
Yeah. No, somebody on the side chat said that, oh, a friend says Pops is a $half stacker. There you go.
Hey, Wolverine. So did you go after those quarters then, Pops?
Did I go? What do you mean? I bid on them and I got them. What do you mean?
Oh,
did
ya?
I go after them?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Did you get them?
He got him.
Yeah, they were they were like in $1 lots, and I bought 20. How many did I say?
28.
28 lots for less than spot price.
Nice, man. Real good score.
Yeah, so
What was I going to say? Bullion exchanges ended up having quarters for spot for Black Friday, but you had to buy $100 face to get that price.
yeah, these came out $11.46 American for each $1 stack.
Nice. That's a real good price, man. Real good price.
Yes.
Not at all.
It's not setting the world on fire, but it's under spot. So
Yeah.
that's what I like to buy and save,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's for the last few months and probably for the next few months, it's a good time to buy Constitutional. There's been a lot of good deals on it. The premium seems to be low on it. It goes up and down, and right now it seems to be a good time to buy it. I purchased a little bit myself, and I enjoy it too.
We don't see much or many deals on our Constitutional up here. Not that I'm aware of.
No, Silver Gold Bull sells it, but I don't believe there's ever a special on it.
Yeah, I got.
And they
Hit a
probably
bunch
want
of-
over $20 a dollar anyway.
Yeah, I think Provident Metals is like $12.50 now, so I got this for like $11.50. So it's a good deal.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Once in a while, I'll see on the American side anyway, I'll see some prices that are pretty reasonable from Bay Precious Metals on eBay. And then once in a while, there'll be some good sales, of course, off of Provident, and then bullion exchanges on their actual website, not their eBay page. They'll have some nice Constitutional sales.
Yeah. And I don't,
Pretty sweet.
I've been kind of into gold lately, but if a deal comes up on silver, I'll buy it.
Heck yeah.
What is that thing behind your quarters with the knurled handle, Pops?
This?
Yep.
Well, I bought some watches at the same auction, and the kind that unscrew, you stick that on the back of the watch and you unscrew it and put a new battery in. So you buy a watch for $5.
It's a bezel wrench.
Huh?
It's called a bezel tool.
Yeah, I guess.
You take the front or the back off a watch safely.
Yeah. So you unscrew the back, you put a new battery in, you buy the watch for $5 and sell it on eBay for $25.
Would the tool cost you 40?
No, it's like $8 on eBay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's
That's
cheap.
not bad. So that's what those little square dents in the back of your watch are for, then.
Oh, that's real cool, man. I had been recently been picking up lots of jewelry and stuff, and I have a few watches that are in perfect condition, but you know, of course, the batteries are dead, and I didn't really know if it'd be worth, you know, I didn't know about the tool. You know, obviously they have those kiosks where you can get your watch batteries changed for about $12, but I'm like,
Yeah,
by the
but
time I
that's
pay for the
stupid.
battery, you know, there's not going to be much left to profit.
Hey,
Ordered 12 batteries for $2.37 today for watches. I mean, they're only like, what does that equal? 12 cents a battery.
yeah.
Wow.
So, and then you buy the tool for $8. So you got, you know, you can buy the tool and the battery and 12 batteries for.
Yeah, if you're going to sell a few watches, that's definitely worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got probably 60, 70 watches in my eBay store right now.
Well, and having the tool, you don't mark up the watch.
Right.
You know, I used to just grab a pair of needle nose and crank on them, stick a new battery in them, but
Yeah.
I had a big old cotter pin for mine.
So some of the watches, the backs just pop off with I just use an old K-bar knife and pop the back off. And yeah, it's, you know, you just watch a couple of YouTube videos about how to change a watch battery and you're going.
I'm sure something like that has Shani just shaking in her boots.
It's pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, like, why would you take your watch to Walmart and spend $8 to get your battery changed when you can do it
Do it
yourself for 20 cents?
Hey, Cornstacker G. Colton Scory, I believe it's around $20 to get a coin graded if you have a membership, I think, or something for NGC, if anybody does. I don't. The pewter is sounding like a vehicle with a bad bearing. I think my processor heatsink fan is sounding off. Oh, that's not good. But it's not that bad to change either, friend. As long as your fingers work, you can do it. Yeah, there you go. Listen to Mateo, man.
Man made it. He should be able to fix it.
Yes.
Yep.
Not hard to do. And there's
even if they were a bunch of dumb shits when they made it.
There's a YouTube video for everything. So.
Yeah, except for how to get at the clock spring in my pickup.
How to what?
Well, the clock spring, it runs your horn and a couple other things in your steering column. So all of a sudden one day you have no windshield wipers and your washers and you have no horn. So it's called clock spring. It's just a big spring and it sits in behind the airbag. Well, I have contacted GM and I've been pulling wrenches most of my life. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to get that front cover off that steering column.
Wow.
So I have no horn.
Look behind the steering wheel. There should be some holes with some screws.
All that does is take the cover off the back. Been there, done that one.
Sometimes you got to take the cover off to take the cover off. There'll be screws in behind the cover, maybe.
Yeah, even with my mirrors and stuff and pry bars and everything, I just put it all back together and said, well, you've had it for 6 years and you haven't had the horn only worked on one side when I got it, and then the other side failed. So I know what's the matter. It's just dirty.
Dean, can you do this?
There you go.
Can you do, if you can do that, just roll the window down, and it's the same thing as the horn anyway.
Well, it's a good thing I live in a town with only 3,000 people in it. Or my hand would be froze solid.
Yeah, there you go. Or you go to an auto wrecker and just buy a whole new steering wheel.
Yeah, that's a possibility. That's just more work. I hate wrenching my own stuff. I just
Hey, mobile
hate it.
coins.
On my neighbor's stuff, the lady down the street brought her little electric snowblower up to tinker, and I put a new switch in it for her. The switch cost me $4. I didn't even charge her.
We want
Sophie, lie down.
California.
You lie down. Good girl.
Quarters, dimes, and 2 halves, all Canadian.
Hello.
Mobile Coin says he needs 21 subs till he hits 100. Good luck with that. Everybody go sub Mobile Coins. But we only got 18, so you'll still be 3 short.
Come and visit and remind me. I'll tag you for sure.
There you go. Ooh, look at all that pirate. Was it that pirate treasure you got there, supplement?
Egyptian.
Oh, that's, yeah, this was cool Egyptian ones.
Ooh.
Okay, just subbed you, mobile. Yeah.
There you go. Mobile Coins, you get a few subs.
Aren't those sweet?
Yes, they're nice.
I got a couple Louis pieces to show you here.
Awesome. Let's see them.
Okay, well, we got the bag, and it came in an old Bull Durham bag. Now, if well, Mike,
Okay, you know what? You guys stop saying that stuff's old, because I can remember smoking that kind of tobacco, and I'm not that old.
my grandfather used to be able to roll a cigarette with one hand and his mouth only while on the horse. It was amazing. But hello, everybody.
All right.
You get your Stratocaster bar.
I got crash.
It's
I
a
got
Telecaster.
Oh, Telecaster, yeah, Telecaster.
No, I'm
Not Stratocaster.
downside up. Yep, there we go.
Nice bar.
Hot dog. Hi, Bernie.
Bernie's here.
Is Bernie in the house?
Over to burn.
And it come with a really cool note and a fine copper piece. And good Lord, the stamp is over. He sent me a Japanese stamp for beauty. It was really neat. But he threw in a copper piece for me. Whoa.
Ooh.
The Kraken.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Sophie, knock it off. She wants to come up and visit. And here we go on the back.
Yeah, your camera is lousy.
Oh, I got all my lighting comes in on the right-hand side here, and oh well. And
it's
here,
still daylight out there too, isn't it?
this Bull Durham bag still has all the
Cigarette papers?
labels.
Does it?
No,
Well,
it's just
the
got all the labels on it.
Well, the cigarette papers used to be in that blue part there, the paper part.
Okay, no. So this must have been used. 'Cause it's got all the government stamps on it.
The tax stamps. But the papers used to be attached to the bag.
Yep.
The ones I was getting. There was a little package on the bag.
Crazy good. And then he sent me this really neat little leather stamp. Where are we gonna get it? No. Yeah. No. Yep. Nope.
Oh yeah.
And it says in Japanese on the back, wealth.
Cool.
So yes, a very endearing trade.
Yeah, there you just a sec, hey, Dean.
Yeah, sure.
Mateo, man, if you go beside mobile coins there, you'll see the 3 little dots. If you click on that, it'll open up a box and it'll say you can go to his channel. And then you can sub them right from there. Sorry, Dean, go ahead.
No, that's okay. I'm done. Actually, I think I have to put the wee rat out because she's driving me nuts.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Too
I
bad
need
that
some
old
Canadian help.
Too bad that old room bag wasn't bigger. What'd you say, Pops?
I need some Canadian help. I got this at the auction too. You see this box?
What you got?
Yep, that's a big one too, isn't it?
It's awfully big.
Wow.
It's a neat box.
Is it empty?
No, it's got stuff in it. 1990.
1990. Oh, nice.
Oh, wonderful. That's the proof set.
Yeah.
Sterling.
Yeah, should be.
Oh, that's sterling?
Yep.
That's not sterling.
Well, the penny.
No, the dollar will be pure silver, and half and a quarter and the nickel and dime.
Oh, it says
That's got a loonie too, eh?
the card says 50%.
For the dollar, yeah.
Okay.
That's not sterling. So, I don't know. What's that set worth? Anything?
What, 95 Canadian?
What?
What do you figure, Mike?
40, 50 bucks maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Mateo man.
Mike's your man.
No, Mateo man will know.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Mateo man will
I
know.
have one of these.
Way
Since,
closer.
I have one of these sets like since forever.
so I got that set for 15 American.
Oh, that's not bad. I think you probably made money on that if you can flip it.
Yep. Well done.
Got it for 15. Yeah, you could
I'll
flip
be
it for 3 times what you paid for.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Gotta put the girl out.
So Mike, which the 50 cent, the quarter, and the dime are all sterling, right? What about the nickel?
Well, it all depends on what that set that I sent you. They're all 925.
Yeah, even the dollar was. Yeah,
Yeah, because that's a proof set.
I thought that was a proof set that he
I
just
don't
showed.
think that was a proof set.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's proof. It's just
Well, then it's an older proof set.
1990.
Yeah. What was the one I sent you? Supplement 78?
98.
No, 98. Yeah. Well, there's a difference. They make them. They make one out of every kind of metal you can think of.
Mateo Man says in 1992 they went to sterling.
They went to sterling in 92. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Thanks, Mateo Man.
Yeah, he's a coin shop guy. He'll know.
Then I got this. What is this?
But if you only paid $15 for it, you should still make money on it. Yeah, well, it says those 50% dollar sets don't sell for much.
1984 Royal Mint, which is Great Britain, I guess.
Britain, yeah.
Just to break in, for some reason, that little dog there was a great big mule deer buck standing right in front of my driveway.
Wow.
I didn't hear no bang.
I would if I could.
That's a nice set, Pops.
I don't know.
Very nice. Yes.
Is that worth anything? Probably not. I don't know if any of that's silver.
Modern British coinage. I doubt if any of it's silver. They quit making
It's a
silver
nice-
in 1946.
That-
I believe.
That 90 set's worth anywhere from $18 to $20 shipped on eBay.
Oh,
Sold price.
Yes.
It's a keeper.
What'd I give for that? I paid up for that. $13.80 American
For the 90?
for this one.
What year's that one?
For the British.
84.
Or I think he said, "Hey, Chef Capone."
Hello, chef. Hardest thing about these beautiful presentations is they take up so bloody much space.
Yep,
Yeah, they do.
yep, they do.
Okay, then I got this coin, the official bicentennial commemorative day.
Bicentennial Day commemorative.
That's it. One coin in this big old book. But I got President Gerald Ford's signature.
Maze centric. Would you say Gerald Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not worth a nickel, eh?
Actually, when I was in college, I was in the West Texas State University band, and I got to play Hail to the Chief to President Ford
Oh, there you go.
in 1976.
Worth a couple of bucks to you then.
Let's see.
Hey, Mike, do you remember Bobby Jimby
Bobby Jimby.
with the jeweled up clarinet in 1967?
No, I was
He
only
went
11 years old in 1967.
I was in a child's choir and got to sing for Bobby Jimby
Oh, there you go.
with our great song.
Australian 3-decimal. Those are some nice coins.
Ooh.
Pops. You're looking at silver there.
Ask Taz about those.
3-decimal. This should be silver.
Yeah, these coins are all in really good condition.
Could even be 925.
Um,
What years are they?
They are 51, 40, 46, 47, 50, 41. They're all different dates.
Well, the silver ones, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say the silver are 925.
Let's see.
Taz will be able to tell you. He's pretty sharp on that stuff.
He lives in Tasmania, not Australia.
No, second cousin.
Yeah, he sent me a bunch.
So what's this set worth? Anything?
They should, yeah. See, Taz says they should be 925, yeah. Well, it's just silver value. It's worth more than those other sets, that's for sure. They're nice. What's Scully showing off there?
Gave
Scully, you're muted,
$12.
dude.
Oh, that
$12.
explains that. I could figure out why nobody was even noticing. This is my first attempt at this. I'm going to cast it in silver right now.
You're gonna
This
what?
is that high relief JFK medal from Doc.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Cast it right now in silver and see how it turns out.
Oh, there you
Scully is on the fire.
go. I just put them on the big screen.
Well, I'm actually going to be shutting it off the big screen in a second because I can't hold the phone and get this.
Well, I'll take you off before you shut it off then.
But, so this will be the first attempt. I have no idea how it's going to come out, but we'll see in about 10 minutes.
There you go. We'll be here.
So I will. Sounds good. I'm going to put this thing down.
Yeah, don't burn yourself.
Too late.
Too late.
I've been lucky.
See that people
only had one little.
People on the side chat
Yeah,
found
no, I've been lucky.
dot speed and they're going crazy, subbing each other. So everybody's sub count is going up tonight.
Awesome. I'm gonna do a 300. I made up my mind the other day. I'm gonna do a 300 sub for a 2-ounce Molly bar.
I think I lost.
Okay, I want in.
I lost subs tonight.
Did you? How'd you do that?
I don't know. I was just
There you go. Pops Mateo Man says Australia is 925 up to 1945. Probably 50% after that.
So some of them are 925 and some of them are
50%.
I don't know.
Love those Egypt. Ooh.
Yeah, let's have
It's
a
a
look
cool
at
set though.
supplement.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was cramming my face with M&Ms.
Oh,
So this set is worth more than the $12.65 I gave.
Probably.
Okay. I like making money.
Man, this stuff is hard to,
There she goes.
There we go.
1/10 ounce.
What a sweet little piece.
That's there. Where do these come from?
MPM.
NPM. Monarch Precious Metals.
Yep. That's a 10th ounce.
There you go.
Yep.
There's 1/4 ounce.
Oh, cool. Are the rest of them that are a 1/4 ounce, are they all the same design?
Yeah.
Okay. But the 10th.
Are you running some blue light on there to help out?
No, they're that dark.
Okay. No, I just saw some blue happening there, and I was just wondering if
they look like they're toned blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a yellow light shining on them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They look very. If they were that color, they're really cool looking.
Oh, there's blue lights on the front of my camera. That's probably what we're picking up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems to help.
That's the 1/4 ounce.
Yep, they're nice. Okay, Colton Scory, we'll see you later, buddy. School
Bye,
comes
Colton.
first. Have a great night.
That's the half.
That's nice. I like that. So what is that, a scarab beetle?
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, with wings on it, yeah.
There you see the MPM crown right there.
Oh, yeah. And then the Eye of Horus on top of the beetle there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool one. I like that. So they come.
Yeah, it must be a
1/4
scarab.
and 1 ounce?
They come in 10, 1/4, half, and full in 1 ounce. Yeah.
Nice.
I got scarab one time, but I took some medicine from the doctor and got rid of it.
Picking your scarabs, yeah.
I think back in the day that was scurvy pops.
Oh, okay.
That one is nice.
Now the 1 ouncers are all different.
Are they?
They're all different shapes and sizes.
That one in your left hand, there's a lot going on that thing.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one in the middle.
Monkey Swag did a video on this one explaining every single thing on it and the history of it.
That figure in the middle looks like a girl I dated in college. The one with the long nose.
Dogs? You dated some dogs in college?
Yeah.
Or is that a what is the was that a jackal or
Yeah.
is that what that is?
That's
who is that? That's one of those Cleopatra and the other 2 ounce
Camel fleas.
Yeah, camel flea. That's
Camel fleas.
Mateo Man wants to know: are they struck?
These?
Yeah,
No, these are poured,
they're
stamped.
poured and pressed.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way.
Anubis. Thank you, Bernie. That's that guy with the dog's head there. That's Anubis.
nudist. That's somebody who doesn't wear clothes, right? A
Oh,
nudist.
that's a nudist. Anubis.
Anubis.
That's the guy with the dog jackal's head there.
Not an
On his knee
an
in the middle.
exhibitionist.
Yep. Yeah, because it's Cleopatra and Anubis are those Egyptian rounds.
They have a nudist colony, I think, Mike. They're in your
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
in your building, right? Isn't that what you were
Not in my building, no.
every Tuesday night down in the rec room?
I did used to work with a girl, though. My last job, she used to go to Grand Beach. There's a place
That's what
not too far out where there's a clothing optional beach.
Yeah, that's legal there in Canada. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
First time I was in Canada, I'll tell you a quick story. First time I was in Canada, riding down the expressway, I was riding in the passenger side of the car, and I'm just looking off to the right, and then all of a sudden we're driving by, and there's a lady right in her front yard, laying flat on a chair, getting some sun right next to the road.
Yep, bare ass.
Yep, no top, no nothing. I'm like, did a double take. I'm like, what?
There you go.
I
Slack.
had no idea.
And down south of me in Vancouver, there's a couple of optional.
Oh yeah, there'd be lots of sun worshippers out there.
Oh yeah.
God of the
If it
underworld.
ever quits raining, man, they have been gotten just swamped.
Yeah, in Texas, the women aren't real pretty, so we put as much clothes on them as we can.
Better be careful.
No, these all didn't come like this. These are sold individually. I bought 2 ounces of the one. So I bought 2 1-ouncers, 2 half-ouncers for another ounce. I got 4 1/4 ounces for an ounce, and then 10 of the 10. So I got 5 ounces worth. I wanted to have a little bit of each, 5 ounces in a bag, just for fun, just for fun.
I would imagine those rounds are stamped out, though, eh?
Probably, yeah. They're well known for rolling out their own silver and stamping it. Of some of their other fractional pieces.
There you go. Mateo Man says we have a nude beach right here in Toronto. Never been there. Yeah, anywhere there's a lake, you'll find naked people.
No, Wolverine, I didn't, buddy. I haven't gone since the first couple days. I've been working, but I am leaving tomorrow for deer camp for 2 days.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, I will be starting tomorrow. I'll be hunting for the last 2 days of the rifle season.
That muley buck that was out front here this morning was probably throwing 6 or 7 aside. Typical.
So just go up there and sit at the end of the driveway.
Big body, and I am sure if I went outside, the stink would drive me right back inside.
You know what ruins a good deer hunt?
A moose?
No. The thing that ruins a good deer hunt is actually shooting a deer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
When the work starts.
the deer hunt is all about the fun at camp, you know,
Yep.
And the hunt.
and then
And then you take a life and then you
Eat it.
have
Then
yeah. There you go.
yeah, if you shoot a deer, then you got to clean it, and that's kind of not fun. And then
That's right.
you
And
got
I
to
take my
butcher,
bones
and
back.
yeah,
Yeah, I take my bones back. I place the head facing east. I was trained in a lot of my hunting by the northern Canadian natives.
Do you
wow.
cut the liver out and hold it up in the air and take a big bite out of it?
I have yet to have to do that.
Yeah,
I
on
just
the
got
first-
it.
I think that belongs to a certain movie that we all know.
yeah, and the first deer you shoot, you have to take a big old bite out of the heart or something like that.
I
Yeah,
don't.
no.
I don't process my own deer. It's not worth it to me. I mean, I could do it, but for $60, I have somebody process the whole entire thing and you know, vacuum seal it and mark everything, separate it. You know, for $60, it's worth it to me.
Well, that's a
Pay
good
that
price.
buck, you betcha. I still do my own. I've got a nice setup in house, or I've got warm access to my garage,
Yeah.
and I have 6 rings that go into the trusses that I beefed up with plywood before I insulated, and then I got 6 hooks, so I can knock it down. The place is basically bug proof. But I keep them in bags, and hopefully, the weather's kind enough that you can hang it for 2 weeks.
There you
But
go.
that's all a crapshoot. I mean, it's either get it butchered or lose it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And we can't have that.
So, hey, Vulcan, how's it going?
Mr. Vulcan, hello.
Vulcan 5-6.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's the third round of that Egyptian series I was trying to think of.
The first
Oh,
one.
that's a killer.
That the first one?
That's the first one, bud.
Okay. Hey, AG Scott's Kiwi. Okay, that's a 5 ouncer and the other one's a 2 ounce, eh?
The second one's a 2 ounce.
Okay, those aren't even the ones I'm thinking of. There's a third. Okay. That's Cleopatra, that one?
Niffer. How do you say it? Nefertiti.
Nefertiti.
Nefertiti, yes.
Nefertiti. Yeah.
Okay, there's the ones I'm thinking of are different. They're by Provident or something. They're like
You're thinking of the 2 ounce rounds from Elemental Mint.
that's the ones.
So,
Yep. That's
yeah.
the one.
There are 3 of those, I believe. I don't have those.
Yeah, the third one just came out.
Yeah, the one with the pre-order. They just open the pre-order on it.
Alligator head.
Yeah. Yeah, what
Yeah.
the hell is that? Sobek? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
Yep.
So Becky was the trader.
They're nice. Why they didn't make that middle one a 5 ouncer though?
Well, when these first come out, they weren't that popular. There was big sales on this 5 ounce one. You know, there was quite a few people out there buying them, but not really.
They didn't.
Nice
And
chunk.
I think they were worried that, you know, they may not sell them if they, you know, made them all 5 ounces. Then shortly after this 2 ounce came out, and I don't really know how well that one sold either. You know, I didn't see I never saw a bunch of videos on it. And then this one came out. This one's freaking beautiful.
Yeah, that one's nice.
This
That
one
looks like it's got a fold in it right between your eye and her ear, right?
looks like a crack in the rock. Yeah, these look like it's a chunk of rock that they ripped off the wall, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's cool.
And it's got it all
Stunning.
built into it. Yeah, this one's. I'm telling you, this one's nice.
Yeah.
But I enjoy Scottsdale coins, so that's why I picked these up, and I've been trying to pick up all the Scottsdale coins.
Yeah, wall monitor says, yeah, that's a real door stopper.
There is no way that I can get enough Scottsdale 100-gram pours.
Oh, I don't have any.
Oh, they are just so nice in hand.
Yeah, I missed out. I had my LCS, a guy, the old gentleman at my LCS, one of my LCSs. He came across a bunch of Scottsdale stuff, and they were the 100-gram stackers, still brand new in the box and the tube inside the box.
Oh, they're neat. Yeah, they're really neat.
He didn't want to deal with the 100-grammer, so he was selling them for 50 cents over spot, and that was, oh man, that was when spot was pretty lower than what it is now, much lower than what it is now. I could have bought the whole thing, but I just didn't have money that week.
This will kill you. I deal a lot with Silver Gold Bull out of Calgary.
Yeah.
And I buy their cheap 10-ounce bars, whatever they are, their choice. So I'm all pumped up to do a whole bunch of pouring. I'll figure it out. It's going to be great. And what do they send me? 2 10-ounce Scottsdale stackers.
So
now, how the hell am I going to melt these things?
With a torch.
Those things are beautiful. Those things are beautiful, man. Those
all numbered up, and they fit. They were all beat up, but
yeah, when they're fresh, when they're new, oh man, they're.
I could just imagine.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And I got them for like, $1.50 over a spot or some damn thing. It was pretty cheap.
Hey, A.G. Ender, there he is. Are you back home yet, buddy?
My teacher.
There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, they're too nice to melt, says Bernie.
Yeah, I want to try and get some. And I could have bought all this stuff when it first come out too, but I never did. I just wasn't into it at the time. But a lot of their they had the coin bars from New Way, and I think 13 and 14 Pops may have some of this stuff, but 13 and 14 they came out with the coin bars and the different rounds, and I have some of the rounds. Like here's the reserve round.
Ooh.
From 14. Wait, where are we at? Like that. There we go. I got the focus in.
That's just a 1 ouncer?
Yeah. This one's got the security features where if you go.
Oh, yeah. You can see it as reserve, Scottsdale reserve. Yep.
I got the reserve, the same thing on here. And they had the reserve bars, and I have some of their 10-ounce bars. They're poured 10-ounce that they don't make anymore. That one sells for quite a good premium. But nice. I'm not going to buy a ton of a lot of them. But there's a 10-ounce Scottsdale right there. Forgot I had it.
There you go. Oh. Now, how could you possibly put a torch to that?
Well, you got to do what you got to do if you want to pour silver.
You buy cheaper
stuff. Yeah, but it hurts.
I know.
I wouldn't melt something that's going to have a lot of premium to it.
Well, I'm not a real collector. I like what I like. I get what I like, and I look for the best deals for my melt stock.
Oh yeah.
But some of it when it comes and it's the mint's choice or the dealer's choice, and it comes and there's just no way that I can melt this. First off, I don't have any. And second off, I don't want to. So now I got to buy that much more silver to get some melt stock.
There's a melter.
There you go.
10-ounce Geiger bar. Yeah. A.G. Ender had one he was going to melt, and I believe he traded it to Zeke.
No doubt.
There you go.
What do you
Vulcan
say,
says,
Ender?
have CSS sell it for you, Dean.
He did.
There you go.
Both of those Scottsdale stackers I sent to him. He sold them. He didn't have them for 2 days, and they were gone.
Oh, I betcha.
And then that fella flipped them as well.
Huh.
Yeah, it was a crazy story.
Yeah, a friend says that the Geigers have too high of a premium, and I agree with them.
Mhm.
And I don't buy any of that stuff unless they're on sale or the premium. If they get down to like maybe $2 over, I'll spend that on something that I really want. But I'm not going to spend $3-4 over for just regular bullion bars. Like what was I going to say? Like the new Geiger that just came out, that little square one. They want like $21 or over $20 for that thing.
Wow.
They want like $4 over spot. I won't pay for that. Same thing when the Perth Mint bar came out. I'll wait till they go on sale and they're cheaper, you know, a couple bucks over spot. I may pay that just to have one, just to have a couple of them, you know. I'm not going to buy tubes of them and stack them. And because I mean, I feel like they'll hold a premium or whatever, and they're fun to have, but you're not gonna make any money off those, at least not anytime soon. You'd have to sit on that stuff for a really long time, and there's too many other things out there that you can make money on, you know.
Yeah.
The only
wall monitor if they have larger skulls.
Who?
No, wall monitor's asking, do you have larger skulls? Maybe he's talking to Scully, but Scully's pouring silver right now.
I was just going to ask how he's doing. But the only tube of coin that I have kept intact are the 2-ounce Nui turtles. And I got them when they were dirt cheap. They had just come out, and I have the entire tube complete. I just love them.
Tube of what? Sorry, I just came back.
The Nui turtle.
A what?
Nui
The
turtle.
2-ounce. Yeah, the 2-ounce.
Very
They're
cool.
just. Yeah, they're just great.
Tacos.
There you go, wall monitor. That's as big as I got. 2.5.
Oh, that's that new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Scully, and well done, Mike.
I got some turtle coins somewhere from Taku.
It's sweet.
Hey, Scully, how you making out there?
Let's see, he unmuted and then he muted again.
Okay.
It's going. I'm questioning the detail. I'm trying to use too small of a mold. Here, I'll show you where I'm at.
Hey, AG Ender, the poured Scottsdale bar that they just sold a little over a year ago, it's already selling for almost twice spot.
Wow.
10-ounce poured Scottsdale from maybe a year ago is already selling for almost twice spot.
Why didn't you go to a jewelry box there, dude?
Yeah, I don't know how much detail is going to come out. I'm going to probably have to go with the bigger mold.
Yeah. Yeah, go to the old standby, the big black box.
Yeah, the flask mold. That's probably what I'm going to have to do so I can have a little more room to apply pressure.
Yeah, and it gives you room to put some gas release in too. So.
Are you talking about the flask, Dean?
Yeah, the black jewelry box, pouring box, I guess they call it.
I thought they called it a flask.
I don't know.
What do you call it, Scully?
Yeah, flask mold.
The flask?
The flask mold is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that. I just was hoping I didn't have to fill that thing up with Delft clay. I sift all my clay, so to sift all that clay is taking about 30 minutes.
But he's not pouring on the chat. Sorry, Scully.
Actually, I might have Shani hold the camera for me when I actually go to pour it. So
there you go.
Maybe I will do it live.
Hi, Shani.
There's a
Love you guys.
man. That camera works real good.
And you guys don't have a skull from Skull yet. You need to get one.
Yeah, one of those.
They're stunning. That finish is just amazing.
And you know what? It feels as smooth as it looks.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I
like-
noticed. It actually has a good feel to it.
Oh,
It's totally
you know,
different
It,
from
it
most
almost feels greasy,
Yeah,
Just like
really
a baby's bum.
unless it's just my greasy fingers.
like satin.
Yep. Oh,
There you
they're
go.
they're gorgeous.
Satin, velvet.
Greasy fingers.
And I even got a text message today, Scully. I had to take it to the hair salon with me today for my haircut. He wanted to see it because she follows me on Instagram.
Tell her you wanted a haircut just like the skull.
Yeah, no. I want to keep it as long as I can.
Once every 2 years for me.
I haven't had a store-bought haircut in probably 20 years.
Say that again, Pops.
I haven't had a store-bought haircut in like 20 years. I just get out the clippers and, that's it. That's all I need.
A store-bought
Been
haircut.
even long. I think it's been even longer than that for myself.
Well, I'm
I mean-
same way. Every 2 years, the clippers come out and right to the skull. Off she comes.
No, once a month I get a treat, and that's it.
Yeah, she must be pretty good looking.
She is.
Ha.
That's always the fun part.
That's one of the reasons where you go.
Here you go. Look at that.
I didn't go to some old Italian guy that's gonna cut you with a razor.
Used to have an old Greek fellow that did just a wonderful job, but he's now passed, so.
Yeah, you don't want him cutting your hair anymore.
Yeah, that kind of invite I don't need.
No.
Been there a couple times, so it's okay. Oh, wait.
Hey, friends, at Friday I get oil change and ears lowered. Yep. Vulcan says, I love that matte finish.
Bay
Never
Ridge
remember that word.
Designs.
Matte. I'm scared to touch it too much in case some black comes off.
I don't think you'd be pretty hard pressed to get that black out.
Does yours stand up too on the chin there, supplement?
They all do.
Yep. Cool.
All of them do.
All the new ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to start making bigger ones, Scully. Yeah, it does look like a
I
double.
would have to get a count.
It's not a double row of teeth. It's where the top teeth meet the skull.
What?
Overbite.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he's got overbite, but you see that bump there on his top? Look, just above his top teeth. That's where the teeth meet the skull, because it does look like he's got 3 rows of teeth. But
He's evil.
the top part is still skull.
Oh, I took my glasses off. Now I can't see.
But he does have a nasty overbite. But that's okay. They're beautiful.
Bay Ridge Design.
Hungry sucker.
Is Shani with us?
She is. She's in the back. Her office in the shop. She's got a couple orders that have to go out tomorrow, so we're both scrambling.
You guys are working late.
I worked last night until 10:30 this morning.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are night owls, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I prefer working at night just because it's quiet, the phone doesn't ring, and nobody bugs us.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, pilot dude.
I get more done at night than I do during the day.
It's quieter and
Hey,
cooler.
Yes.
Is Bernito over there on the side still?
Bernie, yep.
Cooler is a bad thing.
Hey, Burn, man.
Burn man.
I want to show you something.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, those trade dollars. Those are so cool.
I was talking with him about some that have some pretty cool toning, and of course it never comes off across on the camera very well, but
It's neat how it comes across on an angle. It's really cool.
There, Bernie says, let's see.
oh, I get it back up there. Hold on. Maybe he's lagging.
Love the slash marks. That's just ooh.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's a neat looking one.
Way cool. Yeah.
Perfect shape. It's just got cool color to it. Boom.
Big head Benny.
This one's got like a cool tone, gold hue to it. It's kind of hard to see. Hold on. Yeah, it's like a cool Indian head penny. It's got like a gold tone to it. It's pretty neat. This one's pretty slick.
Cool old rounds there.
Yeah. Now that looks like that's not the same as a trade dollar.
No, it's a seated Liberty. The toning on the back of this one's freaking gorgeous. If I can get it to come in.
Mateo Man says, I want a U.S. assay office round big time. There you go, Mateo Man. Christopher Sanchez says, oh, I have lots of those assay office rounds.
Yeah.
There we go. I gotta go and get that little girl dog now because she's out there telling the world about how big she is.
Or not.
That buck must be still hanging around out there. I'll be back.
I believe Vulcan says, I am a sucker for old generics. That's a nice one. Johnson Mathe.
Oh. Damn it.
Southeast refining. The match pair.
Yeah, there's a couple of them here. They're in good shape. They got some
yeah, those are pretty.
Did you get a good look, Burn Man? One of these chats, I'll bust out all my rounds like I did.
Oh, like you did those bars? Yeah, that'll be worth it. And Bernie says, I'll take them. Yes, sir.
What time is it, Mike?
It is 10 minutes to 10.
What time are you shutting down?
Oh, probably about, would we start 8:30? Probably about 10:30, 10:45-ish. If you want to bust them out, you go right ahead. Better than sitting here listening to me. Pilot Dude says, I found a 1942 P war nickel in my change at the bagel shop today. There you go.
I got a few rounds I can show.
There you go. I'm sure we'll have some interest.
Vulcan, you're gonna miss it.
Bernie says, do it, do it, do it, do it. And Vulcan is still here. Oh, no, Vulcan says, well, gotta hit the sack. Later, I'll have fun. Okay, see you later, Vulcan. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh dear. I'm not tired. I just yawn. It's one of my symptoms. Hey, Silver Saver, how you doing? A friend is asking, any new MS-64s in that Morgan box?
Nope.
Hey, Mike.
Hey,
I gotta duck out. I have a dog that has dropped her collar and she's out there somewhere, probably chasing a deer.
oh shit. Well, you good luck in finding her and put your
Oh yeah,
put your tall
I
boots
can hear.
on.
I can hear her yapping out there, so
All
ain't
right,
too
Dean.
far away.
Okay, thanks.
Alrighty, good to see everyone,
Yeah, have a good one.
and hopefully I can get back to see Scully's pour.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay,
So
see you in a bit.
I'll probably just come back on the side.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
Alrighty. Good night, folks.
Bye-bye.
Later, bud.
Bye.
Hey,
You got her.
supplement, a friend wanted to know if you had any new 64s in that Morgan box.
No new 64s yet, buddy. I've been buying too much other stuff. I haven't did videos on a lot of my pickups this month, but I'll do a recap of most of it here probably next week or so. I still got some orders out, and I'll show them eventually. Here's a few I'll show. I found some rounds to show, guys. I'll show some rounds if you want to see them.
Yes.
I just showed one of those Johnson Mattheys.
That'll get Bernie's attention, that's for sure.
There you go, Burn Man. Let's see what else I got here. There's another Johnson Matthey, Freedom from Slavery round.
Has that got a year on it?
Nope, these ones don't have years on them. Just Freedom the American Way is not part of this set, but there's a set out there, the different
Wow.
different rounds here. There's the Free from Slavery. Freedom of Religion. Here's the Right to Counsel. These all have the same backs on them.
Yep.
There's the Right to Trial by Jury. It's the Right to Bear Arms.
Good night, Christopher Sanchez. And Wall Monitor says the first slave owner was a black man. He fought the courts to become the first slave owner. The right of assembly? Oh, the freedom of assembly. Okay. They're all free. They all say freedom at the top now.
Yeah, there's I'm missing I think 2 out of the set. I got them all but a couple. The Right to Vote. I think there's been slaves as long as there's been people alive, probably.
Yeah. Slacker Stacker, I got a whole set of 1943 steel pennies from Silver Hustlin' 13. Thanks. I like them. Did you unmute yourself, Dean?
I'm on unmute. That took just long enough for me to put my boots on, my jacket, and my ball cap.
And she's at the door.
And she's at the door. The buck is over at the neighbor's place. I guess she was standing behind the big fir tree there, so who knows what's in her dog's mind. Lie down, twit.
That's a nice one.
Another. That's another
Good
Indian.
girl. You good girl.
Another Indian one.
That one looks a little rougher.
That one is, oh, it's perfect shape. It's just got really, this one's actually really cool tone.
Come on.
Come on. Worldwide mint.
Oh,
That one's pretty cool. There's a sunshine silver from '89.
I would love to get some of that old sunshine stuff.
Sunshine mining.
Yeah, we can
get-
hear the pops. One, oh, I like that eagle. That's nice. Trade unit.
A mark. 1985.
Really had a lot of style, eh?
Yeah.
There's an old style eagle.
Come on, you. What I'll do is when I get this in focus, I'll leave one there and then grab the next one so I don't have to wait.
There
Here's
you
another. So that was an 85. There's an 84. There's an 83.
There you go.
Yeah, it seemed to work if you just kept your fingers there. Yeah.
Yeah. This one's super cool. This is a silver monarch. I really like that one.
Oh yeah. Starting to get some color in it. On it.
Here's Adler's round, the double eagle. This is a cool one too.
Is that European?
No, these are all. This one is Siltex.
It's quite the collection.
Come on, you. This one's real cool. This one's in Q's.
Oh, everyone.
Why I'm having problems.
There.
There we
Oh
go.
yeah. That's a
That's
nice one, eh?
well,
United States
very nice.
Corporation.
Yeah, U.S. Silver Corp. That one's cool.
Vessel, hello.
USS Constitution
Yep.
from the Liberty Mint.
Nice.
Here's
Under sunshine, is it?
nope.
It is not behaving.
It's gotta be.
So.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's my light. It could be the capsules too, giving off a shine. There,
There you go.
Boom.
power,
Bang.
power and beauty. That's a cool eagle one there.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Let's see.
We the people.
1987 on that one. Let's see. Just a generic one here from MPM with a
With a buck.
There you go. That's what I had standing at the end of my driveway.
Pacific Northwest.
Oh, they got the whole family on that one.
I'm just gonna hold the round and then bring the next one over. We'll try that so I don't have to wait. Here's an old gold state mint.
Wow.
Locomotion from,
Jeez,
that says 19 or 1825 on it.
25.
But yeah, it's probably
Yeah, it does probably wasn't made in 1825 though. The train
sure. Probably early 80s on that one. Here's Hecla Mining Company, 1985.
Silver to Burn says I have some of those too, and Mateo Man says I'm drooling.
Yeah, so am I.
Hecla Mining Company.
What a great collection.
Here's
Yes.
this one's from 82. This one's from the post office.
Cecil.
It was made from this one has Memphis, Tennessee on it. These are very rare. On the rim, they're numbered. I think it was probably from the Franklin Mint. There was a small run for the U.S. Post Office. These are hard to find anything on, but I have a few of them. So let me open my next tube here. Here's an 86 Liberty.
Oh, that's stunning.
Silver trade unit.
East dollar.
There you go. There's one of those. There's two different types of these. U.S. Assay Office.
The U.S. Assay Office, yeah.
Here is an older Golden State Mint round.
Almost looks like a prospector.
Yeah. Here's that's the Golden State Mint. Here's another Golden State Mint, but this one's going to have a different back on it.
From back, yeah.
Those are great.
Seated Liberty petting an eagle.
The Let Freedom Ring round. International Silver Trade Unit.
You've been at this a fair long time.
Yeah, a little while.
Yeah.
Mateo Man says Franklin Mint should have a small FM on the rim.
Yeah, it does. It just I couldn't see it through the capsule. This one's got a crack in the case right here. It's actually in perfect shape. But this Energy Dollar from Texas is pretty sweet. I couldn't find too much on this one. 1981. This is a pretty cool, more rare, I guess I would say, since I haven't seen.
Sanchez says, "What's that New Mexico round?"
New Mexico.
I didn't see a New Mexico round, Christopher. You have to elaborate.
There we go. Pacific Northwest. This one's pretty cool. It's got a relief on it. It's got the whole coast over there. Northwest Territorial Mint. This one's from 87. This one's cool.
I love that.
Whoa. Silver Saver says, "That's what I want, supplement. Can I negotiate something?" The prospector. "That's what I want, supplement. Can I negotiate something?" The prospector.
The prospector?
I don't think it was a prospector.
The Golden State Mint ones you're talking about?
The Golden State Mint, Silver Saver.
Maybe she's talking about these old Golden State Mints. I have prospector rounds. The Engelhard prospectors. I got a couple 3 tubes of those. Here we go. The Great West, the Great Northwest.
St. Helens popping her top.
Popping her top, yep.
Mount Hood there, yeah.
I was halfway between Regina and Winnipeg when that thing took off, and in my rig, and fortunately I had 2 spare air cleaners.
Oh, there you go. Silver Saver says yes, Golden State. So one of you send the other one a private message.
Yeah, just send me a message. We'll figure something out. This is a California Crown Mint.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, CCM. Here's a cool one here.
Ooh, Mateo.
Oh, wow.
Have you guys seen the Canadian prospector round also by Engelhard?
This one is
$700.
yeah, I seen that one.
Wow.
So here's a U.S. space station, Columbia,
That's special.
from 1981.
Right down my alley. I am a space nut.
Oh, cool! I got something else I'll show you here in a minute too. Then after these rounds,
Eli Mint has one.
they don't take too long. I think this is the other. There's a couple different versions of that one. Oh no, those two are the same, but they're the eagle's different and the flag.
Yeah.
Flags.
Yeah, on one, the eagle's underneath the flag. Eh?
Yeah, these are all U.S. assay rounds.
Wings are spread out further.
Here's another one of those post office rounds.
Yeah. The Silver Saver says, "Okay, will do. Running out of juice, gotta go." And
Okay, Saver.
Slacker Stacker too.
Saver.
Okay, well, my first attempt
Good night, Silver Saver.
is a failure, but it turned out a little bit.
Silverback Stacker says, "I got BO." Did you sneak without me seeing you?
The Peanut Brothers fella.
Silverback Stacker. No, you don't have BO.
What you got there, buddy?
Yeah. Hello, Scully.
Scully.
All right, bud.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop them up on the big screen for a second here. All right, Scully.
Hopefully my phone will focus. Let it focus. Come on, focus, focus.
Looks like you nailed it.
Looks like you got it.
This phone sucks. No,
What kind of phone?
I got some detail on it, but I lost a little detail. It's not exact, but given a terrible picture.
Still looks pretty good for
You got you got it at the very, very bottom of the camera. It's covered up by all the people's pictures. You got to move it up a little bit. There you go. It's blurry, but we can kind of make it out.
Yeah.
It looks like you got detail on there.
Oh,
you definitely got a nice high relief on there. Yeah.
Size.
There it goes.
There you go.
There you go.
That looks good.
Get the mouth on the lion. Everything's there.
Yeah, looks good.
Um,
Mateo Man
don't
says,
get
"This is the
fine.
best display of rounds I have seen."
Thanks, man. I got a few more rolls.
Yeah, that.
Well, let me cut the screw off real quick and I'll see how it looks.
All
Let me
right,
get
dude.
the screw
Man, that looks
cut.
nice. There you go. That's coming in good there, Scully.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, right there.
They're just about as much tied up in the sprue as he does in the in the pour.
Yeah, I think I damaged
Yeah,
my
man.
aluminum mold.
You
Oh,
don't want to
shit,
get
man.
short, eh?
That looks nice, buddy.
There you go. Corn dog.
Hopefully, this is a first attempt. I'll see if I can't get a tighter pack on it. But it did pick up a
Get
lot
the
of the wording.
hammer out.
Oh
Get that wooden stick out and just nail her.
All right, well, I'm going to cut the sprue off so I can actually get a better look at this thing.
yeah. All righty.
I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
Ooh. And now we're back to Understack.
Now we're yeah.
This one, I haven't been able to find another one. I've seen this image before, but not with the 39th president on the bottom. This is another one that was from, I believe, the Franklin Mint, made for the post office somewhere. It's number 115 on the side.
Oh wow.
But on the back here, you can take a look at this. I got all these post office rounds from somebody else's collection that was sitting for many, many, many years. And read the back here. Of course, it's of the United States in 1977. And of course, like I said, I've seen this picture, but with the not the exact same though. and it's got the same markings as all the other post office ones. So I'm assuming that that one's from the post office as well. And I actually have a few of these.
Bernie wants to know, is it silver or is it sterling? Sorry.
It's 339 fine. Says right on the side. It's not sterling. It's either Hamilton mint or Franklin mint when I found it before.
I like those stamps.
Yeah, this one,
those are really neat.
this says 50th anniversary Charles Lindbergh, 27 to 77, says solo transatlantic flight. And there you go. There's the post office, another post office piece, which is pretty cool. Here's another one of the post office piece, 125th anniversary of the first United States postage stamp. It's got Ben Franklin and George Washington on it.
That's so cool.
That one's from 72. That one's pretty cool.
I remember 72. How about you, Mike? Or no, you're too young. Oh yeah, no, you should have been right around in there.
Yeah, 72. I was. Yep.
It was a great time investigating the world.
I was getting some.
this one says U.S. mail right on it.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
There's a few of these that I have. 79.
The last half.
Another one from
the whole year.
Yeah.
Wow.
The round is on the bottom of the right of that tall stack. What are you talking about? Oh, the Mecla mining?
The round is on the bottom of the right of the tall stack.
The Hecla Mining Company?
Hecla Mining, Ranchers Exploration.
Oh yeah, there's the other one, Mike. That's the other version here.
Yeah, see, the flag is like between the wings.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's the other version of the USASA.
Yeah.
Let me grab some more here. It's going too long, Mike. Let me know. We can do it a different day if you want.
You're good. Wall Monitor wants to know, did you find all this at a local coin bullion shop?
Yep, these are all local finds over the last few years.
There you go, Wall Monitor. If you want to know, just ask.
Pendleton, Oregon. Silver trade unit.
Another silver trade unit. There must be dozens of those there.
Oh, there's so many silver trade units. It's Oh, I gotta move some stuff around here. These Golden State ones, I'll keep over here. Let's see. There's a World Trade 1985. That one's really cool. That's got a real high relief eagle on it.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to hear that, John Z, buddy.
Yeah, condolences, buddy.
I didn't catch that. What was up with John?
I lost a relative today.
Aw. Our thoughts are with you, sir.
Christopher Sanchez said that one. So I'm assuming it's that first one that with the big, the Hecla one, I think. Is that the one you mean, Christopher? He's got a real lag, I think, because he's on his phone.
There's a 1974 Liberty medallion. Here's a sweet one. There's a panda. This one, let's see. This one's pretty sweet. It's an 1987 China Panda. AMC. I forget which mint that is. But yes, it's real. I've tested all my rounds. Here's another cool one. This one's from Crown Mint, 85 Panda.
Okay.
Well, that's the saddest looking panda I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's been
Nice,
tortured.
I like that. See, I like that side of the round.
Yeah. Crown Mint.
But that panda looks like he's on something.
One Silverado.
Verado.
Certified.
Silverado was the first silver coin I ever bought.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite rounds right there. This one's great.
But you lots of memories there, eh?
Mine looked kind of like a prospector.
Michigan.
National champions.
Is
Wolf.
that supposed to be a beaver?
The Wolverine, man.
Oh,
Wolverine.
looks like a bloody beaver with a Wolverine's head.
Dean, you're gonna get hate mail.
Come on now.
Hey, I've had to deal with those guys. They're no fun.
The only reason you're getting a pass is from a different country.
We got a fair population of Wolverine up here in.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
You go
I'm
to
just-
the right bar in Michigan and make that same statement, you probably end up crawling out.
Just looked like it had a beaver's tail, and I went, "What the hell is that? I never saw a beaver with a head like that."
It's okay, John Z. That's what we're here for.
American Argent.
Oh, look at that. Corn Dog says, might as well be a beaver.
That is a neat looking trade
Pops
type
that you dropped
thing. Yeah,
I'm ignoring that.
I like that one.
Yeah, be nice. Hey, go Buckeyes. Yeah, here we go.
I didn't hear that.
Well, there's the whole flipping thing.
Buckeyes, are those peas? Oh, no, those are black-eyed peas.
Hey, top side, downside, both sides of 49 and looking good. That's a really neat one.
Yeah, eat a beaver, save a Wolverine.
Lots of tail soup in my belly.
Universaro,
Oh, yeah.
72.
World Trade Unit.
Beaver tail soup and wild rice, eh, Mike?
Yep. Liberty Mint.
Pardon me, folks, for the elbows. I have to hold my head up.
How dare you, Dean?
Well, I broke my neck, and when they wired me back together, they cut all the muscles back there, and I have to hold it up when I'm sitting around.
Wall Monitor says that reminds me of the Wolf Pack versus the Tar Holes.
This one's from 73.
That's a nice one.
Destiny Mint. That's a cool one.
Destiny, not dust. That's cool, yeah.
Here is a 10-tex round. This one's pretty sweet.
Very nice.
This one's made by I keep getting, my hands are freaking sweating here. That's it. Yeah, 10-tex. That one's pretty sweet. That one's from 83. One Silver Eagle.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, look at that eagle on that one. That one's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty sharp.
This is Liberty Lobby 73. Liberty Lobby.
Good artwork on that one.
Yeah. Here's a Rarities Mint. That one's kind of concave. Liberty. This one's really, really shiny. It's hard to. That's Rarities Mint. Here's a cool one. This one is from Hawaii.
Hawaii.
The first king of Hawaii.
Kalamea.
1959 to 1989. It's the 30th anniversary of their statehood. Let's see here. What's this one? Silver bullion exchanges. 1974. If I can get it to focus for you. There we go. Oh, upside down. This one's kind of cool. It's got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 different
languages.
Yep, all the way around it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Plata pura, pure silver.
Yeah. That's
And I have to drive 300 miles to my closest LCS. Whoa.
There's a Siltex round. Come on, come in for me. There it goes. That one's kind of neat. Here, some of these I got cracked capsules. Trust in the Lord. Holy Bible. This one's cool. See that on
there?
That is a classic picture, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Planting the flag on Iwo Jima.
Yes, and especially the fellow on the left has quite a story to be told.
RCN, I forget which mint that is, but it says free man and God and country.
Yeah, there's a couple, 3 different movies on that particular picture.
Oh, I gotta bust another tube here. How we doing?
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay, when you're done this one, then we'll pull the pin.
Okay.
But when you're done, though. So that way the guys get to talk over on the side there and finish their conversations, whatever they're talking about. There you go. Yeah, that's what you do, wall monitor.
Can we sneak Scully back out, see what he's up to?
We won't.
He must be pouring another one or either finishing that one up.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Oh, there it is.
There
I love the scales. They still had scales in the stores in northern Saskatchewan when I was wee little.
There's a 1990 Sunshine Mining round.
Nice.
Whoa.
Wall monitor wants to know, got any General Custer rounds?
No. I normally don't get Buffalo rounds, but this one is an older Golden State Mint one, so I kept it.
I was going to say that the other side looks a lot bigger than it usually is.
Yeah, that's an older one.
Maybe you guys can help me out. I have 2 Buffalo 1 ounce bars, but the Buffalo is looking to the right and not to the left. Do you know anything about those?
Yeah.
You just have to look and see if there's any initials on there.
Okay.
See you later, John Z.
Night, John.
Wall monitor says, I got some stuff you Yanks probably don't got. There. I bet you.
Scully.
There's Scully. Okay. I'm going to switch over to Scully for a minute there, supplement.
No problem.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the focus you got there now, eh? Have you been practicing?
I got lucky.
That's nice.
It actually got quite a bit of detail. I'm really pleased. I know with a little more packing, I can get a lot of the detail back.
That's nice.
Yeah, you just got if you're using that Delft, I've found you just gotta hammer that stuff.
Yeah, well, I was trying to use it in that little 2-inch ring, and I just didn't have a lot of room to work with it.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's beautiful, Scully.
Yeah, came out nice.
It's nice little, almost pucker lines around the edge, and
You can almost read the letters.
Actually, you can. This camera's just not letting you do it.
Yeah, it's beautiful, buddy.
I was
I
pretty
take that
surprised.
back.
I bought a new Canon 550, and I love it. It's a dedicated camera, video, whatever, but it is just amazing.
Yeah, actually, I'm really happy. I think I might be able to do this. Definitely got some high relief.
I don't see why not.
What's the weight on that, Scully?
Um,
I'm going to say 1.5.
Some grams. 30 grams.
it's gonna be over an ounce. 1.13.
30 grams, right?
Okay.
31.1, eh?
35.45.
There you go. Ounce and a wee bit.
Hey, Monkey Swag. Give me
Some for finishing.
I think my sprue weighs more than that does.
I bet you.
Chuck her on the scale.
Okay, good night, eh, friend. We'll see you later, buddy.
Take it
Almost
easy.
an ounce.
We'll see you tomorrow.
What do we got?
26, 24.
31.76 grams.
31.7.
A 1 ounce sprue.
31.7.
Too much. And then
Why you don't want to run short.
no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, the shiny better.
You'll get her.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed it.
It's close.
I don't think too many people out of 100 would complain about it anyway.
The people who
No.
would.
Nah. Only the people that poor would complain.
Well, I just know I know I can do better on this. I was a little wondering if it was even going to come out because I couldn't get it to pack right.
No, it looks good.
When I flipped the mold over to start packing the other side, I had loose clay around the top, and that's when I knew I didn't have it packed tight enough.
Monkey Swag wants to know, did Medallic Art Company produce the original medal?
I have no idea. That might be a doc question.
Yeah, you'd probably have to look it up.
Bernie says, hot freaking dog.
I could see where that'd be a bit of a problem because there's a little cupping on both sides of that ring.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you got it to pull out clean. That's cool.
It has a texture on this outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could see that grabbing sand and pulling it up with it.
Actually, it didn't pull any sand. That's what I was actually surprised. It didn't pull any, but I'm noticing I got a little pitting in the side here. It's getting cold out here right now, so when it gets cold, silver is kind of a pain in the butt to cast.
Hey, Jen, how you doing? You came just in time for the end of the show.
Still worth the time to carry on, man. You'll get her.
Oh, yes. He never gives.
You have to. Now you tried.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, he's not going to quit now. But at this point of the game, folks, I want to thank Silver Supplement again very much for the great show. And thank everybody on the YouTube side for coming and hanging out for a couple hours. And we're going to talk to you all real soon. So take care. Cheers.
See y'all later.
See y'all later. I'll share some more later, one of the next times.